Conventional wisdom says that entrepreneurs can't have work-life balance. It's repeated over and over that entrepreneurship is an all-in experience, and the partner of an entrepreneur has to accept that he is playing second fiddle to the entrepreneur's startup. We completely reject this notion. We reject the idea that the more you work, the better the outcome. We reject that time spent on work matters more than on having a fulfilling life. And we reject the notion that an entrepreneur should defer her experience of a full life until after her business has been successful, especially since that day may never arrive. We strongly believe that every entrepreneur, whether 21 and working on your first startup, or 57 and a multi-time successful entrepreneur starting a new company, benefits from having room in her life for relationships. Your startup is a part of your life, not your entire life. Both you and your startup will be more successful if you have a full experience on this planet. The historical notion of retirement reinforces the idea that you work hard until later in your life, squeezing in everything else, and defer your exploration of all the non-work things until you retire. This construct completely misses the point that you have no idea when the lights will go out. As a result, deferring the experience of a full life until you are finished with work may result in your never getting to live the life you want. The cliché of a business person's retiring to travel around the world with his partner and dying shortly after retirement is a sad one, but it reinforces the error of deferring the life part of the equation. Entrepreneurship is really hard. So are relationships. In the same way that failure should be accepted in startups, it should be accepted in relationships. No one is perfect. Mistakes will be made, often. Entrepreneurs are told to fail fast, make a mistake, learn from it, pivot, and move on. This doesn't mean quit your startup, but it does mean not to linger on the mistake once you've figured out why it happened and what you can do better the next time. The same is true with relationships. Own your mistakes, learn from them, and move on. Patience, a sense of humor, and willingness to forgive are excellent qualities to cultivate in yourself and to encourage in your partner. There are going to be challenging times in any business and in any relationship. Having high but reasonable expectations that your relationship will endure through whatever comes is an important piece of the picture for long-term success.